Welcome to Sports with Mandela. As usual, we start with a quote. Most of the problems in life come because of two reasons. One, we act without thinking. Two, we keep thinking without acting. Once again, welcome to Sports with Mandela. And I'm happy once more to have in the studio with me, Mr. Taddy Aronel. Good morning, Taddy.
Good morning, because we were back here once more. Touching over cricket last weekend and cricket for this week. Cricket last week and cricket for this week. Like I say, good to be here once more. And next week we're going to touch on the cool and smooth and all that sort of thing. But I know you have some guests to the basketballs and guys had on 2 weeks ago.
That's right.
So we're looking forward to having them in the next half an hour there about,
Right.
What games last week, maybe we can touch on that.
I know last weekend the Georgia champion police team, they won the two outing. Against Mahego, they beat Mahego by 7 wickets. Against PIC Liberta, they beat them by 3 wickets. So Derek Mullen and police is after a wonderful start for this new championship, Sir Richardson 35 hours competition. So that seems very good. They're going so good so far, Taddy. Something good is happening at police.
Well, it seems so. They're kind of lucky. but you have to give them credit. It doesn't matter what they say. You have to give them credit for performing well.
They play some good consistent cricket.
Yeah, that's good. I'm very happy for them.
Well, I noticed St. Paul, on the other hand, they lost their 2 matches. But what was heartwarming for me is to see that St. Paul have a lot of youngsters. So I say kudos to Hungry Walsh and the management team at St. Paul's there for all those youngsters.
Well, it's strange you should say that because our good friend Golden Prince Poster,
right,
who's in America now, he see the scores and we're talking and said, "Oh, how St. Paul get all them, bro?" So boys, St. Paul, plenty of young guys, about 7 young boys, school boys, and so the transition. You know what I mean? So I'm pretty happy to see that too.
Right.
I'm very happy to see that because St. Paul's were very dominant with the old guys.
That's true.
His experience and so on. But no, my good friend Honky said he doesn't even want to play. So he only play with a shot. And I can appreciate it like that.
Right.
So in the St. Paul's, you have not only Liberta, in St. Paul's, you have some more guys.
Right.
Hopefully they'll get plenty of youngsters so they can start to use Falmouth Cricket Field as their home ground again.
Right.
Between St. Paul's, you have English Harbour, Falmouth, Liberta, plenty of young guys around here. So if you can get that, they can go back to the famous Falmouth Cricket Field instead of using anybody ground. Yeah.
And also Liberta too, they have a bunch of youngsters too in the Parish League set up too, which is nice to see also.
Well, that is true. You know what I mean? Well, this is what the reason actually why they play in Parish League.
Right.
Like Kenneth said, Flipper, he said there are plenty of young guys who want to give the opportunity to play. So they can see, maybe some future guys for them.
Right.
So, hey, that's pretty good too, man. You know what I mean? And like I said to you, I went Old Road yesterday, not yesterday, I was going Old Road today.
Right.
To mark the pictures of Old Road. There are plenty of youngsters who want to play. It seems like they want to come in for the next competition. So, hey, kudos to all the young guys who think they want to play cricket again. Kind of football is a real game. Don't say the real game, the easy game.
Shot, no.
Not only shot, the hard work.
Right.
Not prepare the pitch and so. Right. So that's the game that people transition to most football, basketball.
Right. I noticed we had 2 centuries last weekend also with the guy Benter scoring 106 for Wilkies, but he was at the losing end because Michael came and chased down 247 with the Harry Francis hitting 81 and Jidija Martin hitting 71.
Yeah, what I was saying to Benter, well, you can understand Benter, he's captain better as the season guy play one thing and so one time too. So, hey, centuries, all good to score.
That's right.
So that is great, you know what I mean? But the thing is the other centurion.
Right.
The young guy, Andrew.
Andrew.
Right. You get him like a spat with me, so they suspend him for 2 games.
Right.
So no, I think he learned his lesson.
Right.
I'm very happy for him.
Because he scored 112 against Newfield.
I hope he continue to score more centuries. I can tell you the reason why I suspended him. Well, I'm going to tell you the reason. The conduct wasn't good.
Right.
But at the same time, he's a young guy. And I know the young fella. He got a lot of potential.
Right.
So I don't want him to get down the road, start bad habits.
Right. So make sure you bring in line early.
Bring in line early.
Right.
As a matter of fact, I was selected one time at 15, and so we had to select him and so on.
Right.
For leave line and stuff.
Right.
So I know the guy potential. But sometimes when you get to the wrong crowd,
That's true.
you get carried away. So
That's the same guy from grammar school?
I don't know school he goes to,
Oh,
but,
okay.
but he possibly, you know, it's two brothers.
It's two brothers?
Yeah.
Okay, I keep hearing the name Andrew scoring other ones in school league, so I was wondering if they're related or something.
I think it's the other brother.
Oh,
The
okay.
younger brother. I think
Okay.
it's the younger brother.
I wonder if that the one I met at factory time with Winston and he told me that he's better than his brother.
Could be the younger brother. Could be the
Which I
younger
like the
brother.
competitive split between the two
Yeah,
brothers.
it could be the younger brother. I believe it's the younger brother, to be honest with you. Okay, two brothers.
Two brothers.
Yeah,
Okay.
the young. They're pretty competent guys and they love the game.
Right,
And the one thing I said, the more they push them a lot. They're not going to cricket field, the more they don't show up.
right. I noticed that Carl, when even at the practice game, she was there at the side looking on up factory
Which is very
and
good.
stuff, which is nice to
Yeah,
have the
yeah.
support.
So I'm very happy to see he score. So I hope he score a lot more 100.
Right.
And just behave himself. Yeah. Because they have potential.
Right,
You don't want to get in a bad attitude.
right.
And guys, when you're young and you're around team, you think it's too important.
You start thinking like, I own this style and stuff, like I do what I want and stuff, kind of team need me.
You're the big shot.
Yeah, yeah.
But when you see the team can play without him,
Right.
you come back to reality now that,
Right.
hey, cricket can play without me.
Right, so I get more humble.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah. See.
Well, this weekend, Police and Freetown, we're playing at Police. You know, the umpires there will be Fitzmaurice Jacobs and Dirk Scouten.
The Fitzmore Jacobs.
Fitzmaurice Jacobs, that's cricket bag.
Yeah.
And Dirk Scouten.
Yeah, that should be a good game too, you know. That should be a good game.
Because no, Freetown is won their 2 games too
Well,
last weekend.
The early thing is about this competition. All the teams are pretty, except maybe St. Paul's and maybe Liberta.
Right,
All of the teams are pretty good teams because they have the benefit of using 3 first-class players. So now, why not, just like Benter last week, that
Right.
century.
right.
See the score?
Yes,
That can make a difference.
right.
So no team is acting like weak.
Disadvantage.
No,
Right.
they can use some of the better, the friends or they just sign up with them to play for them.
Right.
So all the games going to be pretty competitive. They're going to be pretty competitive. They're going to be easy walkover.
Right. And Mahiko have a home game against Seaver Farm.
Yeah, that is true. Like a home game. Who have on the line there? Somebody calling. Who have on the
Hello,
line?
good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Richard.
Earl Mandela, your partner for Michael and Taddy.
Who is
That
that?
Dirk Moreland.
That's Dirk Moreland.
Yes, it
He's
is.
talking about you winning all the games.
Hey, Derek.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm good, sir. How are you doing?
I'm good, I'm good.
I'm just saying that you guys playing some excellent cricket so far. Good cricket.
Yes, that's the plan, doing our best to keep up the momentum going.
Derek, no heard this excellent story. I was lucky to win 2 games. You know, it was an excellent story.
So,
Hope we keep just winning and keep lucky.
so
Well, we have to take it when we get
it's
it.
behind all those victories so far, Derek.
Well, I maintain to my bowlers and my fielders that we just aim to bowl dot bars and aim to contain as much as possible, to be honest, and that's the plan. Once you aim towards that in one-day cricket, you will reap rewards.
Speak up a little louder.
Oh, no, saying that I always reiterate to my guys, my bowlers especially, let me aim to bowl dot bars and keep the pressure on by minimizing scoring opportunities. And once you keep doing that in one-day cricket, you'll always keep yourself in the game and put yourself in a good position to always have a chance of winning more than losing.
Having said that, your star bowler, your star fast bowler, Shanika, she's still taking wickets?
Pardon?
Your star fast bowler, man, Shanika Hector,
Yes.
is she still taking wickets? Bowling well?
Yes, she is, but unfortunately on Saturday she had a little mishaps on the field, so she didn't play this weekend, and more than likely she will not be playing this weekend.
So that means bowling get weak then?
No, not at all. I have backup. I always have backup bowlers.
Shedrack playing. See, bringing Shedrack. I saw Shedrack came in and fit that gap, right?
Yes, of course. This is one thing I've always made sure I have someone to outfill any gap. So the gap is not really a gap, it's just a replacement.
I see. Right, but they can do it well. They have a lot of replacements and all that. I see old combine school guy there, Damian Valentine.
Yeah.
And the Michael guy, Carl Neal.
Calling us.
And you have African American spin bowlers. Wait, you name the old time India spin bowlers? Seems
no.
And they're doing well anyway.
I saw I pull out a great stumping last Sunday against Liberty too.
Yes, off of Bling on the Boston.
That's how I realized you look sharp. You look sharp there after the guys were giving some sword behind the stump. You pull off a wonderful stump there. You know, leave them speechless.
Yes, it was very good actually. I caught him just as he moved his foot just off of the line.
Right.
So it was well timed.
Okay.
Dirk. Well, how you come put out a stump in, Dirk? Something's so right.
Well, you see, I used to play as a wicketkeeper batsman some time ago. Remember, Mr. Arundel, you were my coach.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they say you don't lose what you have. It's just the right moment, and it will just easy to come back to you.
I like that.
if one day about you, another shot. That's one day about you.
And I also say he came in the latter part of the innings and play a swashbuckler innings there, playing some big shots to pull up the score.
Yes. I had to make a decision at that point in time, basically, with her, because I mean, Liberty bowling wasn't bad. They too were aiming to bowl that ball, and with the way how the pitch was playing, they were using it to the best of their advantage.
Right.
Well, Derek, without much time today, but good luck again.
Thank you very much.
We continue with this. We're going to Freetown coming to Bangor today.
Freetown will be playing at Police Grounds today, yes.
So they're not Bangor today?
Until the last ball is bowled, I doubt that.
Hey, remember Freetown got some first class man coming into the you know.
Maybe it's going to be a good match in the finals right there at the same venue.
That's okay. Cricket is still cricket. You have to bowl one ball to out one person. That's it.
Alright. Okay, Derek. All the best.
Thank you very much.
Have a good game today, buddy.
Thanks.
Hey, I expect to stop about 4 guys there with all the spin bowlers you have.
I would never let out my plan for the game until the actual game when you see happen. That's it.
Okay,
All right, take care.
All right, thanks.
All right.
Yeah, man. So,
It's a pleasure to talk to Skipper Derek. You're always so confident and stuff like that.
and one thing about
Good
Derek,
style.
he does the work too. He goes make sure pitch prepare, pull
Right.
covers, and he's involved, you know, man.
Right.
And he recruiting other people, you know.
Yeah,
He recruited 2 girls to police, and he keep recruiting people.
Right.
Yeah,
Got
you know,
the girl, I say I shot the girl, Shinity Hector earlier this season. She looked pretty good.
yeah,
you know.
Derek, go and get some of the guy more from you, win jobs. He find people
Right,
to make sure he has some backup when they're available.
right. That's the
So you
play.
don't rely on all police guys.
Right,
You know, so hey, there's the rules. The rule is the rule.
right.
If they ready to say play them, if they meet the criteria, you know what I mean.
And I saw the guy shot, he put on a lot of weight. The young shot get it.
Well, I Simon and you through Facebook when I was watching.
Right.
And I said, he gets so fat.
Yeah, you get to put on a lot of weight. But life must be good in Barbie, though, because he was over
Yeah, in Barbie for a while, yeah.
Yeah, put on some weight.
But when in Barbie, you're supposed to do some more training.
Yeah, so-
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, he put on some size there.
He looked a little big to me. He wasn't
Yeah.
the same slim, trim, run up fast as kind of guy.
Basketball, right.
You know what I mean? Yes, morning.
Morning.
Morning, sir.
Steven? Tris?
Yes, it is.
Oh, Tris. Hi, Tris. What's up, man? Mandela.
Hey, good man. How about you?
I see you winning some games. What's the secret? What's the secret behind winning those games last weekend?
Well, I had a rough Saturday, but I had come out with a win on Sunday. The secret is just team, you know, one team, one chance.
Well, Tris, it's good to see you winning, man. You know what I mean? And you're playing well, and the team not doing too badly either. But I know for you personally that I know it's plenty hard work to get things organized. And you look like you're doing a fine job so far. You know what I mean? And keeping the guys together. I don't know what your team is like today, but I know from last week, teams had the benefit of playing 3 first-class guys. But I see you don't pay much attention to that. I noticed that too. So that's good. And keep playing the guys that will you have all the time.
Exactly, of course. I can't just sacrifice the players that are normally around just for the first class then. So, I mean, they need to learn the game also.
Yeah, which is good, man. I hope. Well, I see you not making big scores like you used to, but you had the young last week, you think scored a century. Hey,
Yeah.
the one that was suspend.
We are not back and forth with that, but I mean, he came back with the ball, and that's good to see. You know, I just told him that this to focus, and he did. You know,
I hope he keeps scoring centuries for you, man, and for his personal interest. You know what I mean?
Development,
Keep scoring centuries.
yes, I spoke to him about that. You know, so he really dug in on Sunday and did that for us.
And that's a pretty young guy too. Oh, he's not 19
yes.
yet. Is he 19 yet, Trish?
17.
I thought somebody, I know he's supposed to be a young guy. I know that.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I mean, I'm giving them guys the opportunity at the top of the order, so I know I'm going to come maybe 5, 6 down behind, you know. It just depends on the situation, though.
Yeah, which is good, you know what I mean? So I'm just hoping that you keep doing well and put in the effort, put kind of hard work to prepare your pitch and all that kind of thing, and you do all that, make sure things in place. So, and it's nice to see the farm back in the scene, and tell what the fans like. The fans come to support you.
We are hoping for more. I mean, but it's not what I expected so far. But I guess once we start the winning titles, you know, people will love to follow us. So let's see what happens.
Well, I know once you start winning games and then them get out there, the fans will turn up, most definitely.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You know, people want to follow winners. They don't want to see development sometimes. It seems like.
Well, maybe the people in the village don't know how a team is going because it's so long that I don't play cricket. Nobody remember cricket.
That's true.
So we go in and the fans know, the people know that we're playing cricket. But it's just how many homegrown guys you have? Guys on Silver Farm that play?
I have about 6, 7.
That's good.
Okay.
No, that's good. Because I asked you Silver Farm, but Silver Farm, the environment so wide now too. The wide sun.
Exactly.
Yeah, so it's good, man. I like that. You know what I mean? That means our team for a long time.
Okay, definitely from the village.
Yeah.
No?
Those guys will go tell the mommy and daddy and the friends the playing so they come and watch them.
Exactly.
But I see you not scoring no big runs anymore. What happened, man? Your bat get down, man.
No, man. Like I was saying just so, I carry myself down in the order, so, you know.
Oh, okay.
I may be playing with the edges a lot these days.
What? What?
Well, we wish you all the best of luck this weekend in the games, Tris. And as Paddy say, continue doing good work you're doing at Silver Farm. You know, we know Silver have been dormant for a long while, so good stuff. Keep up the good work.
Thanks, man. All the best, guys.
Okay, buddy.
right.
Take care, man. All the best. I hope tell him why so you want to score a century again this weekend.
I have something already.
No, tell him say so. Tell him me say so.
All right, very messy.
All right, good.
All right, man.
Yeah, somebody else?
Yeah, somebody on the line again.
Sound like Steven. Maybe Steven this time. Steven?
Who we have? Who's on the line?
Hi, good morning, guys.
Steven?
Stephen here.
Yes, Stephen.
What's up?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm excellent, sir. How the vibes in Mahiko camp this weekend?
Well, after a great win on last week Sunday, we feel pumped up and we're looking forward to today's match.
And today is the first home game, right, for the season?
Yes.
So that should be an incentive to do well.
Exactly. Really looking forward to see how the pitch performed today, and really glad that we're finally playing a home match.
And hey,
right.
You heard a while ago the old Michael man, when no got there, they went out. Say thanks to Mark and White, all retired man, called retirement to prepare pitch value. Shameless Michael.
Yeah. I mean,
shameless Michael team. How we get all the guys to prepare pitch value. Man, that operation is back and all that. Can you imagine?
Yeah. I mean, I'm very grateful for the commitment of Mark and White. They're obviously an asset, as I said before. We really cherish them. It is a shame that we've had to get the more senior players to come and assist with preparing it, but the plan is to address that especially for the next season, so it won't happen again.
Yeah,
So.
yeah, Stephen, here say well for the next season. You know, Stephen, this season, you know, guess what? You have at least 11 more matches, you know.
Yeah. Well, you see, the thing is that there's a whole strategy, a whole approach. We need to be more structured. You know, we've already started by putting our executive together. So there's some internal things that needs to be addressed, and it's not going to happen overnight. So, you know, that's the plan for the next.
I heard you say something a while ago, and I'm listening attentively. I'm hoping Betty not watching, because Betty must be going mad to hear what you just said a while ago. That's why Betty left Mike, you know. But he's have everything in place, and then he put some of the guys in, so everything started to fall apart. So I know about Mike a lot.
Yeah, well, in fairness, Betty has not been, all respect to him, he has not been around for some time now.
That's why you walk away, Stephen. That's why you walk away, because.
You don't.
Everybody do the work.
Yeah, but in fairness, you don't walk away when we're going through trials and tribulation, right? Exactly. So it's a transition that every club, you know, even in the international scene, everybody goes through that phase, that transition, and obviously, you know, but in all honesty, there is a structure issue, just like with any other clubs that may go through it, and it takes time to, you know, change around things and that. And it would have been nice if Betty was involved during that transition, you know, rather than casting stones.
Stephen, why do me a favor today? Before the game or after the game, ask questions. How many guys can help prepare pitches? See how many they put up their hand.
Well, you see, that's one of the things that we need to address. You know, when you have.
So just until they will have the team together.
Well, no, there's a fundamental problem with that. You know, when you have other players that have their own commitments for other teams before, like in other areas and stuff, you're gonna have problems like that. What we need to do is we need to scout players, especially the young players that goes to the school nearby, that's in the area, etc., who will have that commitment, that loyalty long term for the club, you know what I mean? And that's where we're lacking, you know.
So Stephen, you're saying to us that the majority of micro players are not really micro players?
I'm not really saying that. I'm saying that, you know, quite a few of them live far away.
Okay.
So it's not easy to really get the team together on a consistent basis during the week, you know. So just like with other clubs, you know, like, for example, like Pigots, who a lot of the players live within the area, so it's easy for them to, you know, have that team together to, you know, go through all the different, like preparing the pitch, making plans together, putting a strategy together, etc. You know, so
Stephen,
it can be a challenge just to address all of that on the match day.
Stephen, what you say a while ago, it doesn't say much to me, you know, because I was rising captain of factory. I only need 2 or 3 people to get the pitch done. You need a whole crowd, you know.
Yeah, it's not.
You're picking them up. You see Earl and Cleve, they used to be a sister and girls, man, to me. Come prepare pitch Saturday morning. And pardon now, man. You don't need plenty people to team. I didn't need, see, that's a captain responsibility at all times. To get
you see, the thing is, Taddy, is not only the pitch I was really talking about, just the overall preparation of whether it's the administration side of it and also on the field and, you know, overall thing. That's what I really meant, you know.
Stephen, remember second question maybe to you is, you say first game plan for the year at Mexico. All because pitch can't prepare. So serious. So that is serious business. If the pitch is prepared, match can be played there. I don't want to know the executive side of things. Prepare pitch so match can play Mexico.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, definitely we've acknowledged that, and that's why that urgency was to make sure we had that pitch prepared. Even though we, as you know, Taddy, could have had an alternative venue today, but we decided, let's push to get it prepared for today and get that out of the way.
Stephen, it sounds good that you have your plans in place to do certain things, but in short order, 'cause as you know, you're a businessman, so you have long-term plans, short-term goals and stuff like that. So in the short-term goal, what Taddy was alluding to is that after the game today, yes, players come from different parts of the country and stuff like that, but if I'm part of Mexico, whether I'm from Freetown or whatever, I'm playing Mexico. Like me, I'm from Otters. I used to play with Mexico, Betty or Shaga, which is Canadian because we come from me, and this is the road. And anytime there's a guy called to mark the pitch or do anything on the field, I'm available because that's the club I'm playing with. Yes, I play with Parish League and Combine School and other first class teams, but once I'm with Mexico, I give Mexico my all. So whatever they call upon me to do, I'm available. So the game today, after the game, what I was saying is just have a short meeting with the guys and tell the guys, hey guys, we have this challenge here. We have problem playing the pitch. And let's find out who guys are willing to able. Can do it on a shift system.
Yeah. But
you have a short-term goal. And now long-term goal, now you can work on a long-term goal within the in-house.
You mentioned a very important and a key word. Give it your all, or key phrase. Give it your all. Unfortunately, not everybody has that mindset. And that's why I initially said in terms of as the team, as an executive also, we have to we have to be structured properly and have a new strategy, because I've said it over and over again in nearly every match about coming together, preparing the pitch, and as I said, practice. That's the main problem for us. We haven't had a great turnout in practice. We're just lucky that we have some talented players that come and we manage to thing, but that's an issue that we really need to address, and but
here was Stephen. You mentioned practice there, but if you don't have no pitch, nobody where do you come to practice? Think about that.
That's true. I mean, we're lucky to have nets, so whoever
you need proper surface also to bat and bowl on.
I agree.
So that's why I come back down again, as we all alluding to, pitch preparation is key. And start from there.
And I tell you, we've actually prepared stuff, and as go back to Mark and Moit with their assistants there, because we've all prepared the pitch since last week. Unfortunately, we haven't had a great turnout for practice. So despite that, the loyalty to Mexico is where we're struggling for some of the players.
So, which means that you need to have a serious talk with your team and see where their heart is really at in terms of the team. Because it sounds like to me that they are not really committed to give you 100% at all times.
Yeah, it could be a combination of that, and also I guess because of the time away from cricket due to COVID. A lot of people, as I said before, they have this kind of COVID fatigue thing. So it was a struggle initially to actually get players to form a team. So, but as I said, all these things are going to be addressed. Unfortunately, it's not going to happen overnight. I mean, in hindsight, and especially in your position, it's a shame what you're seeing, and I understand, but it's something that's going to take some time, to iron out, I guess.
Okay, well, I hope that you really get this thing ironed out, because it doesn't look good on your behalf and my behalf as a past player of Mexico. It burns my heart, pains my heart to see that we're struggling to have a home advantage.
Yes.
Hey,
yes.
Stephen, I'm glad you mentioned that, Here they want to use home advantage. Home advantage. You know what, glad? Because you said earlier, you're going to play, and you know how the pitch is going to play. You said that earlier. And Earl mentioned the right thing now. If you're practicing that every week, now your pitch will be like, you know exactly what's going to happen.
Exactly.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
now the two teams playing in there, and nobody got no advantage.
Well, we have managed. As I said, we did practice. We did prepare since last week, so we've had a few practice on it. We have a idea of how it should perform. It's just that what I would have loved the entire team to have turned out for the practice is just that we've had a few players, so we have a slight idea of how it should perform, and you'll definitely use that to our advantage, especially at the top.
Okay, Stephen. All right, Stephen.
Okay.
Well, all the best in your games this weekend, and looking forward to talk to you again sometime soon. All right?
Thank you. Thank
take
you.
care.
Okay, you too.
Good morning, guys. Welcome to the studios.
Good morning.
Nice to have you guys in house live. I know last time we spoke to you guys was on Zoom. I know you guys are here in person. Make sure I get his name right. I think Jimmy Charles.
Yeah.
That's the 6'11".
Yes, sir.
And
Hey, that's a shot, 6 foot 11.
Jaden Andrew. That's the 6 footer.
6'2".
I think we just taking a phone call here at the last phone call from cricket.
And you Andrew?
Yeah.
You're Byron's son, just to give a chocolate comprehensive.
Hi, Derek.
Yes, good morning, Derek.
What's up, Derek?
I am Zara. How are you doing?
Good. What the vibes like in the camp for this weekend games?
Well, more certainly, I mean, our objective is not to lose.
I see you.
Not to lose.
I see after winning start, you won your first 2 games.
Two games, yeah.
Yeah. What did it so good that make you win those 2 games there?
Nothing different. I mean, what we have now is the benefit of our local guys who were playing first class in the likes of Hazard and Cleveland team. And we have now the guys, the youngsters who were playing with they did play the finals with the school. So we're a little stronger. I mean, we have a little bit more depth. And Kendrick, that is a staple in our side for the last 7 years. I mean, these are all guys who play first class. So there were 2 first class players there.
So it has over ones in the bat now then, because in the free time guys get bad good.
Well, we have never been a strong batting side. We've had good batters in terms of going to watch the, even our umpire, which is Project Samuel. I mean, I've never seen him bat, but I was so lucky to really bat well. He actually Charles Van Seager. I think Joe Edwards is well good. I mean, so people are known for strong bowling and good all-rounders. Not so much strong batters, but we had enough guys that can bat that will stay up over the hunt. But we have always been known for fielding and bowling.
So what about Kenny? Kenny, they're making the ones this year, man?
Yeah, Kenny made 90 something. He made, but we had a couple of hiccups in the finals. Yeah, what happened? This other guy that plays with us, youngster there, he didn't have him for the game, and he made a couple of 30s and 60s on the board, and he wasn't at the game. So that kind of set us back, and we didn't realize he was going to play the finals. So it was only on the game he wasn't there, and that kind of disoriented our batting lineup, and we had to put Harrell up the order rather than down the order where he's a little bit more comfortable, and that side started out slide. I mean, at this point, how we're looking now, in speaking with the coach, with Mr. Watley, the other night, I mean, we're a little bit more comfortable, and we're streamlining, our individual players for roles based on the teams you play with.
Hey, Derek, I heard something about it. I don't believe what I heard. Can't be true. You're playing in the finals, and a player don't know they're playing in the finals. How can that be? You have a finals, and the player did not are they playing in the finals.
No, he didn't come because of anything. I can't go into the
I don't understand that, Derek. That can't be true. Hey, how the team go in the final is that the player doesn't know.
No. He said he didn't know. No. That's what I said. I said he knew we didn't know he wasn't going to come because of situation. Yeah, no. He was because he was he's absolutely right, something. But there was some situation that we can't discuss, and he didn't make it to the final.
Were you afraid of the big match?
No. That's some situation that we can't discuss at this time.
Anyway, when they play the big match, you had Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and CTV channel, everything now. That's how our studio operate now, and everything goes on live.
Yes, of course.
Anyway,
but I think we're in a better place. And I'm not taking anything from police, because police is a very strong side, and because they have the confidence that team here at this point. They've been playing good cricket. Can't take anything away from them. They had a plan against us. We had a plan as well. But I said it was derailed because of the mishap we had in terms of one people who in the normal stable for us like couldn't make it on Saturday because he was not Adventist, and the other guy had an issue, so he could not show up the Saturday. So that's two of our guys who had made one shot in the early part of the season that they deserved for that match. And Police played a really good team, a good game. They had a plan. You could see their plan in the field. And I still think Police is a better bowling side than they are batting side.
Hey, Derek, we have some special guests in the studio today, and they're on time.
But before,
I can't see them on
before
time.
you go quickly, Derek, I want to touch it. You have police again today, police. So what you gonna do with that game?
Get more bro again, no?
You gonna beat them today?
Well, if we have anything to do with it, we won't go that way. If we have anything to do with it, it certainly won't result in the farmers to result. I mean, I am thinking that we have them today.
All right, but definitely we have to go, as Taddy said, but definitely we call you back next week to find out the results of today's game with police, the rematch. We call it the rematch.
All right, see you later.
Have a good day.
Thank you for having me
today.
Yes, thank you for having me.
All right.
Well, like I said, there's some special guys in the studio.
We have some young superstars.
We started them briefly on the Zoom a couple of weeks ago. But I didn't know it was a Byron son.
Yeah, that's Byron's son right there.
Twins in class and give a trouble to come.
So guys, just introduce yourself briefly too. Y'all be seen all over the world, everybody can see y'all now. Germany, everybody. You look like Spot son.
Yeah.
Well,
cool.
Spot the basketball. That the boys Spot web.
No. I Spot Antigua, but that is being very good at ball handler. You're skillful like that?
Yeah.
More skillful?
Hey.
Tell everybody Antigua the Caribbean who you are.
My name is Ronde Davis. My dad is actually known as Spud Davis. I played basketball. I'm at Olympus Prep for prep season. Yeah.
Talk to the people here. This goes out in the world, you know.
Everybody see you. You can't back home, see school people back home, see you. So make sure your son don't be nervous like me. You can talk, tell them who you are.
My name is Jamin Charles. I play basketball at Woodstock Academy.
Good, no? Yeah, good.
My name is Jamin Charles. I play basketball at Woodstock Academy. I'm from Antigua and Barbuda.
My name is Jay Andrew. I'm 17. I play basketball at Woodstock. I'm a point guard.
I just want to find something for this Charles guy, this 7-footer. That look like a 6'6" guy. Where you from, Barbuda?
Yeah.
See, he might be my family, you know. He might be my family, you know. He might be my family, my great grandfather's from Barbuda. We born, maybe the same age. My grandfather born in 1874. We're about the same age.
Okay.
Don't joke,
Let's have some fun in here this morning, so don't feel relaxed, feel free and stuff. Yes, everybody watching you, but just feel free. Be yourself, you know. I know we have you guys on Zoom. What was it like in the camp up there? What was the feedback from the different coaches and stuff like that? Anyone can take it?
Well, after the games, a lot of coaches were in contact with us. It was like 7 of us from down here.
Right.
And we played 2 games, and we won the first one. We lost the second one by maybe 3 or 4 points.
Right.
But it was just a showcase, so like the wins or the losses, then you matter just show your skills. Yeah. Our coaches they were impressed.
Right.
And they some JUCOs, some junior colleges,
Right.
some Division 1, Division 2 schools contacted us after the games. Yes, that was good.
So you get to, and you're that time you're a master point guard player,
Yeah.
right? So you just showcase that skill.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
I don't know why you're laughing.
Definitely.
Point guard.
Laugh. Give us a joke. Give us a joke.
Point guard.
He's a point guard.
Yeah, point guard.
Uh-huh. So what about you? How you find yourself performing in the camp?
First game, play really good. Shooting, doing everything basically. And the second game wasn't so good, but I still perform and showcase my talent. And after the game, a lot of coaches was in contact with me and was texting and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you have pretty much college offer.
Yeah.
What about you, Mr. Davis? What's it like for you? What the experience?
The experience was pretty good. It kind of gives me as an individual opportunity to like play basketball overseas and play against different players from different countries, and also it's like coming together as a team, showcasing our talents from Antigua.
Right.
You know, kind of exposing ourselves to other coaches and other players, and like I also, you know, I think we performed pretty well. Like personal wise, I think I played pretty good, and yeah, it was just a opportunity that we shouldn't take for granted.
Because for me personally, I think Antigua in all the sports academics, the football, cricket, basketball, athletics, we naturally have talented guys in Antigua. It's just an opportunity to go there to showcase it to the world.
Yeah.
So just want you guys, when you guys go there, make sure y'all do your thing. Don't be scared of the name, whether it's USA, Germany, or whatever. Don't be scared of the name. You know your skills, you know your individual talent, you know your capabilities. Just go forward and do your thing.
I must say one thing quickly now. Looking at them guys, they need to muscle up.
Yeah, it's just a joke.
Yeah.
This is what happens. Well, I tell you, I followed this game since 1960 something. I know this. But not only that, I must tell these guys, I wanted to get them, a special lady was coming to show them, my wife. She used to teach at St. John's University. As a matter of fact, she taught Mark Jackson and so on. And she was there in the same class with Chris Mullin and the kind of guys. So I wanted to come and tell you our guys about what this college life all about. Yeah. But she couldn't make it today. So there's a serious business, the academics, and they do their stuff. Okay. As a matter of fact, this is Mark Jackson's son on the campus.
Mark Jackson's son?
No, Mark Jackson.
Oh, Mark Jackson.
Yeah, so see the guys on St. John's University campus. Go, just look for and see them there. This is training half season, so on. One of them classmates played with Michael Jordan. He was a center named Kenningham. He's from Canada. And he was journalism class and all that. Chris Mullin, all those guys.
Come on.
So I give it one of the jokes you gave me one time too. This guy from Antigua, Hollywood Matthew, he's from Iona.
Yeah.
And I had a beat out St. John's. And all the students, well, give a tongue licking. So she bring Antigua guy to beat him off. So I want that to go perform well. Because what they like it or not, quite a few Antiguans playing the NBA.
Yeah.
Right. No Speedy Claxton.
Yeah,
So
Speedy Claxton.
he used to go to my house in Antigua, knowing where his father is the one who got me to cricket. Yeah.
Funny players, man.
And there's a guy who plays, he got the job at number 4 or something. A few years ago, he plays now for his mother's not father, his mother from Antigua. Alexander, just Alexander.
Oh yeah, he from Canada, yeah.
Well, his mother from Antigua, and mother somebody in his wife family and so. And his grandfather is Alexander Supermarket. So those guys are Antigua parents. There's another one that plays, at Atlantic Island. So he plays now. He plays right now, but Nixon traded field. Kimber, yeah. His father was playing over his pastor.
His father, grandpa, so.
He used to play football and basketball, and with Vivian's also playing basketball. So I know his father pretty well. so quite a few Antiguans have gone to that level. So don't tell yourself they can't make it.
Exactly.
Don't tell her, put in the hard work.
Definitely.
Put in some gym work and study, say, you need to get some muscle and wind up. So,
When I guess
when you go college, you get some muscles and stuff like that. Put on some beef and stuff like that. But how you guys feel about looking forward to going to college and stuff like that? How y'all feel? How you guys feel?
Excited, ready. I feel like just wanted the opportunity to showcase my talent on like a bigger platform.
Right.
So yeah, so I just keep working. Hopefully get the call.
Right. How you feel?
Excited, same. Just like just ready to go to college and like showcase and
Right.
show.
How about you, Davis?
Like same as well, excited, you know, just want to, like, as you say, put on more size, you know, so
Right.
you can like compete at the highest level.
Yeah, okay, you know, sometimes when you're on the court and you see the guy like, I can pose for him,
Yeah.
he's walk over. You know, but when it's this size now, they think twice. You know, especially having ball skills too, that even a plus also.
Yeah.
But the
You
greatest thing about this for me, you know, but like Byron mentioned, is that you're not only get difficult basketball because of academics.
Yeah.
And that's the most important thing to me. So you have something to fall back on. Because there are a lot of American athletes who became engineers and all kinds of profession, doctors and lawyers and so on. I know quite a few of them from St. John's University, in America, especially St. John's is a Catholic school, you have to pay attention to academics. Like Notre Dame with their big boys.
Yeah.
Georgetown, they can't do school, you know what I mean? Because, so you have to pay attention to
Yes,
the
boy.
studies, you have to pay attention to that. Even they do what they might throw you out.
Yeah.
You don't have to buy when you're young boy, right?
Yeah.
But not only that too, what the academic does also, when you sign that contract and stuff like that, and deals and stuff, you know exactly what you're signing to because
Yeah.
you're smart enough to know what's going on.
Yeah.
And
Good
after the
point, man.
game too, you can even have your own business or whatever too.
Yeah.
So you go hand in hand also
both
with
of
academics. So it's very important.
One thing I tell you about now, that mentioned to me yesterday, that's when the issue in secrets with politics. And the deputy prime minister is playing college ball to guy Richards.
Yeah.
Sean Richards from St. Kitts.
Oh.
He played in the college in America. His
good.
father's from Liberta, where he born in St. Kitts. So he played college ball and so the high standard and so on, and came back in the politics, you know, the politics some go.
Yeah.
But he had something in Africa, he graduated and so on, you know what I mean? So pay attention to these things, young people. Pay attention to the academics. The basketball is fine.
Yeah.
If you make it, your first country maybe become $1 million. You know that goes, right? And if you do real good, the second country maybe plenty millions.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
That's how it works, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? So you know the stuff go. You guys spend time in the work, you know the stuff work, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I don't want to tell you all that now, but put in the hard work.
Definitely.
And we're looking forward to make sure all you guys make it big time.
Yeah.
That's why we want.
Couple years.
And I said,
Huh?
Couple years.
I
Couple
must say
years,
something
right,
about that
3
too, you
years.
know. I must give you that lots of credit because this is something that when we talk, that he believes in. It's something he used to do when he's a coach guy. He say, I'm old now, I'm an old guy
Yeah.
now. You know what I mean? But you push that, you know what I mean, the education side of thing, you know what I mean? That's comprehensive when I was there for quite a few years. And anyway, when combine school, all these guys, like, just push that.
Yeah.
Because nobody can guarantee life will be poor.
Definitely.
But you can get the education, they're good. That's still there for life.
Yeah.
I had to use the basketball to get education for free too. Yeah,
Right,
so-
because scholarship and stuff like that.
Exactly, you know what I mean? I remember one guy got his scholarship for cricket.
Mm.
England, he got his college degree and so masters and all that sort of thing. But basketball in America, more opportunities.
Yeah,
Plenty opportunities for you guys.
definitely.
And coming for Antigua again, you know what I mean? That make me proud. I love that. When it doesn't matter if you know the person that when you're Antigua and say, hey, that's great. And what I'm hopeful for, I hope it happens. They build a very good court down there, indoor courts.
Yeah.
So you guys can come back here and
Like you look like the next question. I was asking them guys, what are the chances of like for playing on a asphalt surface in Antigua to playing in that
Hardwood.
surface in the city?
Hardwood, yeah.
Yeah. How you adjust?
Well,
Is there a difference? What?
I really think so. It's just like the basketball, like
Right.
dribbling and so is easier to dribble down here. I feel like because up there, like sometimes dribble and the ball won't come up so easily.
Right.
So it's just like slight adjustments you have to make.
But
But I
they
think
do
it's a
that-
big difference.
what they do though, so that the difference is the concrete might damage your knee quicker.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
that's-
not what
yeah,
knee
you
and
fall,
knee and
yeah.
ankles and
Yeah.
stuff like
You
that.
can get hurt easier down here.
Right.
So you need to take precaution for that too.
Yeah.
But if we get a good indoors court, I know the guys can bring back
Yeah,
teams down there,
teams.
you know, spring team, spring
Yeah.
league, and I
Very
know
big
this thing.
time,
My father's thing for 50 years now. I know it's more than that. So now it works. And plenty of money can be made from that. Where you work, sometimes 4 basketball teams come down there in the 80s and so on.
Yeah, that's right.
You heard that, right?
Yeah.
So I know about it. I can tell you about it. So this will come down here, but it never had really proper facilities. So if you get that, any kind of sport, basketball, tennis, you can get a spring break and they come down here and play. You know what I mean? So, say that the team got Puerto Rico. But I don't know if still got because hurricane, whatever it is. But with your guys getting into college and so, you can also influence to come down there and bring teams. Even when you retire, you have the connection.
Kind of guys want to know, hey, what is like back in the Caribbean, what you like and stuff like that, what you guys do down there and stuff like that. But tell me something about the camp though, in your camp here, Elite, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, how the guys now feel like you guys now get exposure, what the vibes like with these guys down here?
It's like opening more opportunities for them.
Right.
Because like 3 years ago, I got accepted to the Basketball Without Borders, and me and another player from Elite, Javante, Valerie, we played in Colombia, and we had that connection with the coach that selected us to play overseas.
Right.
And now they picked another player from one of the elites to come and play next month in Mexico.
That's the guy Booty.
That's
him right here? That's Booty right here?
Okay, cool. We'll get him on soon, man. Don't worry.
That's superstar. That's NBA player in Jamaica.
Yeah.
So you guys now have to try and meet him.
Yeah.
Emulate him. Which is good. That's what I want. You know, the guys back home now is looking to emulate you guys, and while you guys looking to emulate him, which is nice. You see the progress right there.
Yeah.
That's what you want.
Yeah, just keep on going.
That's correct.
That's what I tell you. I've got my one.
Right.
This program is a great program. Give young guys opportunity to come out of the street, stay up on the smoking business.
Right.
Because this is discipline, you know what I mean? And hey, if they get a higher education, that was good.
Right. And you say when Colombia to play yourself?
Yeah, Colombia and New York.
Right. And that's good.
Like Columbia University?
No,
I forgot what it was.
Colombia, like
the actual country itself, Colombia. Yeah, that's what I say, Colombia, I want to play, which is good.
The bad man,
Exposure. You know? I get a good exposure there.
Yeah.
You know, so that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Anything you guys want to say in closing? Are you guys ready to leave? I don't know. What you want to say?
Sport web, sport
shy.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Sport shy, then you can't be shy, man.
Sport, you can't dunk any ball?
Me?
No, sport going to dunk ball, you know. The sport going to dunk ball and so on.
So you can't dunk?
You can't jump so high yet?
Probably just rim graze. Just rim graze.
What other one named Bugs? I didn't even know Shad one.
Mugsy Bugs.
Mugsy Bugs. Your Mugsy Bugs are sport. Which one?
So how tall are you? 5'1"? 5'1"?
5'11".
5'11".
Yeah.
Hey, you're taller, and guys, this was in dunk, man. Sport was about 5'9" or something like that.
Well, just do some more. I guess you have to do some more leg work and stuff like that.
Yeah, this is
and straighten the leg and stuff, and you can swing
jump in.
there, yeah.
Well, I know this guy Charles can dunk.
Easy.
If he can't dunk, he'll show you how to do Charles, am I wrong with that? If you can't dunk, he'll show you how to do, man. Right? Yeah, man, 6'11", 7 foot. Dunking is easy.
So we start this sport. What can we expect from you in the future?
You can expect like great things, I'd say. Also like represent my country. Like whenever we have a basketball leads me, I always like represent Antigua as where I'm from. You know?
Right.
What's the name? I want to ask my friend Charles something. Well, maybe my Barbie and a cognac.
Right.
Like, only one time I've been in the band in my life now.
One time?
One day when the coach of cricket over there, 2005 I think it was. They were discovered plenty of family over there, you know what I mean? But I know people aren't play cricket at the time, play basketball was a sport. I heard about that. You can find basketball, you can't find cricketers and footballers. I heard that, so you're supposed to take that back to Barbie, you know?
Yeah.
Show them that things can happen. Get the young guys to play. So what do you think? What are you doing for them? Tell me.
For now, just trying to set an example to make the younger ones know that it's just not all about smoking and drinking. Like they can actually do something with their life if they try. And yeah.
No, that's important because when that's Adam here about Barbie, you know. They love the drinks and the smokes.
Yeah.
And what they like that basketball, kind of attract that culture. You know, like cricket you spend 6 hours in the field and time and something. You know what I mean? But basketball, yeah. So it's nice. If they see you can make it, they will try to emulate you.
Yeah.
And that's important. They will tell themselves, like earlier I was talking about cricket, it's got guys 11, 12 who can play, 13, 14. And some guys don't want to play now, but they have the ability. But when they say like a joke, you want them, they think. Start to play and do it well.
Yeah.
They come now because they think they're better than them. So they want to play too.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Yeah.
So if you go there, show them you can do it.
Yeah.
Couple guys in Bible think they're better than you now. Are just as good. So they think they can do it as good as you. And that's what you're all about.
Yeah.
Some guys who play with young Bio and son here, and hey, when they see him and they see them play, they say, hey, you can play more than he. But maybe not.
Yeah.
But the challenge is there to come perform.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so to take on the challenge, they might do well, they have to train harder. And like you tell earlier guys, when they coach my guys now, they tell you have to do twice as good as somebody from Jamaica.
Yeah, everybody working.
Because they have more opportunity than you. But because they know you're from a smaller country, you have to outperform them by a long shot. You're not going to be neck and neck, you're not getting the pick. So you have to go shine, perform well. You know what I mean, guys?
Yeah.
So we should have a well, because you want to do, hey, it's the good for Antigua and not itself.
So what we can expect from you, Andrew?
Everybody can expect
I
from me.
know you're super confident, you know.
Well,
Since you want to be 6 footer, you know.
6'2". I would try out with a pro team in Italy on Wednesday.
Right.
So so I'll be,
Try the pro team.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm leaving here on Wednesday to go and try out for a week in Italy.
Right.
And I hope everything work out with that. If I'll probably stay up there, work out with the team, play the team.
When I try out Wednesday, you know for sure. I know you'll be getting this in this just hearing you talking. You're so very confident that you're already in the side.
Yeah, I feel it, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's to go and make them see me in person.
Right.
Yeah, hopefully everything get through that.
Nice. I know you guys have some games this evening. I think.
Yeah, tonight.
For the guy that died.
Above, yeah.
Titovet, I think. What is it?
No, I think it's raised money for somebody who lost their house in fire or something.
Oh, the guy that lost house in fire.
yeah.
Yeah, some kind of game. I know that they
Yeah.
put it on.
So
So
that
it
was
was 6-a-side or something.
eight
aside.
sides. Yeah.
Oh, it's a fundraising thing.
Fundraising thing.
Where they playing that? That's
I think GFC.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I know you guys ready for that.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
know this is your first game playing back home, right?
Yeah.
So I know y'all ready to show off some
course, man.
stuff there, right?
Yep.
I know y'all playing some fleet tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I know that.
What the other game start?
6 is when everything starts.
Yeah.
I'm so disappointed.
I think y'all play with y'all Nike. What y'all wearing? Nike's on some new rides or something like that. New wheels.
Nike.
Y'all be on the court and stuff. I know how it goes.
Why you say that, right? If the game started like 7, I try to bring my crew up there to get the game live.
Yeah. Hey, probably going to end up starting runs.
Because 6 o'clock
Antigua time.
events. Because we can cricket live today. Or Michael going. That's a clear school.
We tend to showcase talent around the world so everybody can see one team.
And that is next door to clear.
Right.
So it won't take them long to get down there.
You probably start around 7 o'clock, man.
I was asked Mark if he can.
So right now, people in Germany, Australia, Africans are watching you right now. Because we have some friends in England who watch our program every week, and Australia too. So that's where you are right now.
And locally, anybody watch CTV channel 8, they're watching you.
So,
but just guess what? We have reruns on this, you know. So you can go and watch it now.
and see yourself, Davis can see himself, and see Davis can see himself on the show.
Everything we watch on Facebook and YouTube.
So,
And CTV channel 8 too.
yeah.
So don't think you get your edit, you know. You can go and create the performance.
But guys, we want to make sure you guys shine, man. We want to make Antigua proud. As Tati say, it's feel good when Antigua perform. But I don't care what sports, you just feel good. Like take Winston, the guy in the character last weekend there. The 100 meter that when I started I got goosebumps. I actually had a video on my phone saved because I was so excited to see we beat Jamaica. The guy from Jamaica was so stunned. The coach was holding him and he didn't want the coach to touch him, but he didn't want to pull away. But he was so embarrassed that Antigua beat him in his backyard. So that was a real thing for sports in Antigua. You give it like a nice vibes, you know.
Yeah, I started that motorcade film last night too.
Okay.
On Facebook, motorcade and all that.
Right.
For airport too. That's what it is. You know me, fellas. So hey, I wish you all the best. I'm going to see if it's possible. After that, Mark, the lighting up there is good enough. So we can carry the game live.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're going to showcase you guys again? give you all some more spotlight.
You know
what I'm
the
saying?
technician there and market available.
Yeah.
Like, the cricket is going to be about 5 minutes drive. I'm not even so long for to play for you to the complex. So I think you get there by 6:30. Maybe you can get the game.
And what time you guys playing? You know what time you guys game at?
Nah.
Oh. Cause we want to showcase you guys, you know.
So more than one game? Is it more than one game?
Yeah, it's more. It's
Oh,
plenty
okay,
games.
it's
It's
like
like,
one game.
it's like a small tournament.
Yeah.
So I think they can do it to like first to 10 and something like that on there.
I must ask Mark if
So all those guys we Zoom and like, a couple weeks back, all them be playing tonight?
Nah,
Oh.
just
Most of them.
just us three and then one more.
Okay.
Dante, Tremont.
Dante, Tremont.
Yeah, so it's
Okay.
4 of us.
Cool.
Okay, so look, man, great to see you all guys. We want to hold on up because I know by one, we want him to come, but he can't miss his goal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can't play golf. You tell me you go, but so say that go, the guys can handle this, don't worry about it. The guys can handle this, don't
Well,
worry.
if you're going to college, you do it for yourself. You handle yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, you agree, Mr. Charles, right?
Yes, sir.
You have to handle yourself. You have to handle yourself, man. That's what university and college are all about now. Get your independence now when you learn on your own.
Right. So any parting words you guys want to share with the video audience? Anything you want to say?
What?
Anything you want to say? Tell your dad, tell your parents, you can shout it to your mom, your dad, whatever you want to shout it to your fans, I don't know. What do you guys?
Hey, wait, do you have any fans? Sport is supposed to have some fans.
Fans, some fans, man. You know, shout to your fans, your parents, whatever you want to shout out to everybody that's seeing you.
I want to shout out to my mom and dad.
Right.
You know.
Hey, look, tell all the name, man. I want to know who them be.
My dad, Spud Davis, and my mom, Kathy Davis.
Where they from, Auntie? Where they live?
I think it's about, that's Bobby the nurse, right?
No, that's my aunt.
That's your aunt?
That's
Oh,
my
okay,
aunt,
right,
actually,
cool.
yeah.
Where they live, Spud?
In Fidges Creek.
Hmm?
In Fidges Creek.
Fishes Creek. Okay.
Yeah, but my dad is actually from Clear Hall.
Okay. Fishes Creek and Clear Hall.
Yeah.
Okay. See, it's Clear Hall, man. Clear Hall court tonight. So all the fans going to come to see you.
Yeah.
Where Clear Hall product you, you know. The fans will come to see Clear Hall, man.
Yeah.
What do you think? It's what, my man. Yeah. Clear Hall product you be. The fans will come and see you. We sure daddy can come and post off tonight. See, Clear Hall, man. Go on the court.
So, and y'all can say y'all last remarks.
Man, just ready for tonight.
Yeah.
Go home, sleep a bit.
Talking to Mike.
Yeah, you trying to get ready for tonight?
Get some rest.
Yeah, get some rest, man.
This man's serious with himself, you know.
Yeah, you see us.
We'll get rest and all again.
You see how a big chat with Wednesday? You know? That was in mind. Any closing remarks? Champion, Bobby the champion?
Shout out that team and Bobby.
Alright, well, nice to have you guys, man.
Same.
And all the best, man.
Thank you.
Alright.
Thank you.
Thank you all for coming, man. All the best, like you said. I'm going to fall in out of stuff, you know, falling out of career. Because I was back what's going on.
Definitely.
So we know what's happening, you know what I mean?
Right.
All right, so thanks for coming. And we got this other superstar coming.
Yeah,
on
superstar
now.
coming out now.
Some kind of booty guy.
Yes.
You got to be a Freetown guy.
I feel so.
You have to be Freetown connected.
Yeah. But tell you what I like about these guys though, the count. Yeah, 6. What I like about these guys, what I like these guys, study. Those guys are pretty confident, and the 6 footer is look taller, 6'11". Look like an 8 footer to me. You know, but it's nice to see the guys in the house and the confident.
Yeah, man.
We have them on Zoom, so it's nice to have them. We have Mr. Booty here.
Tico and Rudy.
Take out a cap. That's okay, man. That's okay. Tika, is that?
Yeah, Tico and Tico.
Tikwan Booty. How are you, sir?
I'm good.
I guess you're from Freetown, right?
My family is from Freetown.
I had to be. Only Freetown, only Booty going Freetown.
Come forward, he said.
Booty Freetown connected. Where you from?
So where you from?
I'm from York's Village.
Oh, okay.
New York.
When I saw the name first, I said Booty, that's a Freetown.
Wait. Who's your father, man?
Jimmy and Brody.
I supposed to know all them now.
But my grandfather is Alec Brody. Yeah.
I know that most of them guys know them Booty guys, and some of them went to, so they used to work Mill Reef and so end up in Freetown, end up in New York and so on. And I see, I be your father, maybe my friend. I want to believe so. But I know the connection, you know what I mean? So, it's Jason and so.
Yeah.
Or the one that died PP and so on. He died the other day, man.
Yeah, man.
The guy in PP.
So how you get in? What's get you into basketball?
Well, basically, I go to Clare Secondary School, so after school I'll probably go to JC every day and.
Wait.
So you're Clare connection too?
My hand up Clare School.
I was living in New Trips at the time.
Oh, okay.
So you're bouncing?
Yeah.
Okay.
So wait, you're doing something Creole, man?
Yeah.
I thought the man some New Yorker. Okay.
So you get into basketball from Clare School, and then just walk us through your progression.
Well, my coaches, Barra, they invited me to the big leagues, and after that, I really progressed as a player. I got better every day, putting the work. Yeah.
Wait. Wang is Armstrong.
Pardon me?
Wang is to Freetown too.
I don't think so.
What's your last name?
Armstrong, Wanga Armstrong.
Freetown, you from? Freetown.
Yeah, I know he had been coaching national
Freetown,
team
man.
some time ago.
He's from Freetown. He's Armstrong. From Freetown.
So you went away and played trials with the school teams overseas in the States?
No, I didn't get a chance to, but I think last month they had an evaluation and I got picked to go to the next one. But
Right.
yeah,
Where that evaluation took place? Here in Antigua? Okay, good stuff. Scott, I see Byron told me you're going to Mexico.
next one.
So how mentally prepared you are for that trip? How you feel?
I'm feeling good, feeling confident. Just trying to get my body right, trying to be physical, trying to play strong around the ball, off the ball.
So tell me something, man. You used to live in New Jobs? So wait, tell me something. You used to play golf too? Or I mean, no. Okay, no New Jobs. I was going to golf course and I go see the valley now. That's surprising. So I want to hope, it's a good thing to get by when I get him on the golf course.
So and Natalie alluded to your players early on. Those guys need to get some muscle in the gym, so do some gym work. Looking at you there, I see that you need some more
See,
meat.
you look Nash. You look Nash.
Yeah, for basketball players and stuff like that, you know. Now that I never see your skill set and stuff like that, but I'm just saying the size and stuff on the court when you go on the court and stuff like that, you know.
Yeah, so I've been working on that. Just started the gym just starting the last one.
Right.
Continue progressing.
You have a personal trainer in the gym?
Extreme fitness, but my mom, she trained me. She's a pro athlete.
Okay. What's your mom's name?
Leanne Carrington.
Oh, okay.
What's the name?
Leanne Carrington.
Carrington. Carrington, the name sounds familiar.
Well, that's good. So you have been doing some real gym work and stuff, legs work and stuff like that to get the legs strong.
That Carrington on Beige and Twang in there.
Is she from Barbados?
No, she's young there.
Okay, but also in the country, you know, Carrington and Barbados.
Okay, you know, the Davis young spot a while ago needs some leg work so he can do some dunk. So you can dunk?
What tall you are?
6'3".
6'3". So you can dunk. So all the sport can dunk?
Yeah, I think so.
Hey, you can dunk or you can't dunk. Which one? They don't need to take. Wait. They give out the fancy language. But basically, you know, that. Can you dunk or not?
You can dunk. So tonight, when we go watch a game tonight, we see dunk tonight.
Hey, I tell you the truth. I watched basketball for nearly 40 years. Here, how long? Nearly 40. That's when I used to play like the Leo Islands tournament at the same Clear's place. But I'm going to try to come up there tonight. I don't drive at night now. I can feel on a bright light and stuff. But I'm going to try to come and watch you guys. I want to see what I can do.
So
I'm going to come.
So we were disappointed. Okay. So tell me something though, back to the Mexico, because that's why I'm intrigued when Brian told me about it in Mexico. How you feel about going to Mexico? Because that to me is a very big step.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get mentally prepared. I don't really know, but yeah, it's just a day by day step as the day comes. Just putting in the work.
Right. So just you want Vanti going down there?
But just like Charles. No, Spanish country, no Spanish. Guys, it's Colombian, Mexico, Spanish business, you know.
So you have like we have like a
interpreter.
scout. Your scout, you be going. A scout be going down. We be on a scout. The scout be looking at you stuff like that.
There'll be a lot of scouts there actually. A lot of NBA teams,
Right.
players, coaches, basically everyone.
So with all the NBA scouts, you know, some kind of high standard, this, you know. This is not a play. This is not Creole school against grammar school, no.
So you know the level that expected of you. You already mentally know the level that expected you to perform.
So
Well,
you
that
say,
sounds good.
we pushing for you now.
I'm pushing for me to
Right.
get out on the map.
But let's see, what I don't understand, to be honest with you, young fellas, and all. I don't understand why the guys could be basketball players and only know we start gym work and so. No, I said that for a reason, you know. Because my combined school guys and so on, they used to go gym. They used to take to the gym, that done at the gym work for specific muscles and so on. So if you're a basketball player, you should have been doing that. That should be encouraged a long time ago.
I've been starting gym long, but it took like a few months off, but yeah.
It took a few months off.
So with that trainer up at Clay Hall there, kind of your elite group trainer at Clay Hall. Do at times you are go to do gym work and stuff beside the court? You are go gym work and stuff like that? Okay.
Different schedules and different days and so we have like different
Right.
schedules for different parts of the game, like physical part, the defensive part, offensive part, but everything in one. Yeah, so we were everything.
So tell me something, you say, Mom is a pro athlete. What kind of sport she is?
She's a bodybuilder.
I thought it no, man. I thought so. So how she bodybuilding she have you so bony?
So she never inspired you to go to the gym? Huh? Yeah, but what, you just can't afraid of weights or something? Huh? Oh, you just not coming? Okay. So then that's probably Taddy, maybe Curtis Ambus. The physique is slim, but he's strong.
Basketball is a different thing.
Yeah.
Basketball is serious strength and so on.
Right.
Like, especially Charles will learn that now.
Right.
He play in the middle and so. Them big boys will push you out of the court.
Right.
Can't get in a position and so on. Charles will tell you about them kind of things. When you go to college and pro and so,
Right.
you have to have some muscle. The man position,
Right.
the jockey position,
Right.
who get the position and so on. You know what I'm talking about, right? So you have to have some beef, you have some muscles, you know what I mean? So, but he might have the skill set,
Right.
but he might be too weak. But the skill set will always dominate. 'Cause
Dominate.
People want, if you had a skill set, they would take in the gym and get you.
And what I was going to say that what happened to the skill set, plus his age is young. So
Exactly.
just take it to the gym and it's a
No,
product that
that's
you can
the
develop
problem.
easily.
The gym is the last thing. That's
Yeah,
the
you can
worry.
develop
It's not-
easily.
They want to see a skill set. If you
Right.
have it, they can add muscle you.
So I hope you don't get scared when you see the bigger guys and bigger than you in Mexico and stuff like that. As Ty just say, once you have a skill set, you have nothing to worry about. You have a skill set, you have age on your side, you don't have anything to worry about. You know, just go on, do yourself proud, do anything you're proud, do your mom proud, because your mom is in the car rooting for you. I'm sure she's not at home watching you on TV right now.
She might be.
Yeah, you know, so make sure that you do her proud.
So I want to watch, you know, 'cause I want to know why she was so bony. She's a muscle builder.
Yeah.
So she started taking him in hand, you know, getting fit and strong
Right.
for the big occasion.
So any words you want to encourage the youngsters that are watching you, your farmers, your other elite club guys, even the guys in the studio, what you want to tell them? Because you want to go to NBA now.
Just put in the work, just stay focused, stay with your job, study school work, basically, just know what you want in life, what you want to achieve in life, the more the goals that have.
Right.
But I must say something, you know. I don't know if those young guys played ball in Antigua,
Right.
but you played ball in Antigua at school level and all that kind of things. So the word should be no, in that all those guys who play basketball in Antigua school level and so on has the opportunity. All the guys have the opportunity now to maybe get to your position, like those guys get to college and so on.
As I said, just put in the work, anything is possible, just follow the right path, stay away from bad company.
Okay, I'm sure you will look as a Boomant. Because he used to go to get his sporting games in 1977 and so on. You were along with me. You were along with these young fellas? 1977. Guess what? I'm sure I mentioned to you, a lot of guys at the basketball teams to come here. And we used to carry teams up there to play in college, against college teams in America, so they could showcase the talent. I don't think it happens much now, like before, but that's the nice thing what Byron has been doing. Because we still have the program, you know. Teams come down here to play against us, our school guys, and we used to take teams over to play against them at college level so they can showcase the talent and get a scholarship. So it's nice that you can still play school league and still get the opportunity to play pro, possibly maybe in college, you know what I mean? So that is saying to me the school program is not bad. It's not bad. That is saying that to me. Guys, I have been following them for a long time.
Right.
But the opportunity is there for you. You show the guys that play basketball in school now that they can do like you. Go places.
Right, because you definitely know he's a role model for these guys. The guys now looking up to you. So you have to be the, what you call it, trendsetter. So it's all on your shoulders now to do well. Make it, as I said, make yourself proud, make your family proud, make your elite family proud. Just make anything proud. You know?
So we say the club the Elite Club.
That's the thing, the name of the club is Elite?
It's Byron Elite Club.
Yeah, Elite. What that is, that's my Byron club name, which is nice.
Elite's a big name, you know.
Yeah.
No, the Elite, like, you're working good.
Right.
When you can have 5 and 6 guys and so on, going out to show out their skills in at a higher level, college and maybe NBA. That's great.
Right.
That's very good. I must give Byron and Sim credit.
Yes.
If I get him out of the golf course.
Yeah. yeah. One day we'll get him in the studio, man. Definitely we'll have him in the studio. I know that you come and talk about his club and stuff, talk about his boys. I know you talk highly about you guys. You know? So keep on doing the good work. Any closing remarks?
Stay focused.
Stay focused.
I
like that.
We're going to be paying attention to you too now.
Yeah.
So when is your tryout?
From the 13th to this 19th.
May, next month.
Yeah.
All right.
So be in touch because we want to hear good things.
You're looking at another 3 weeks there about.
Yeah. I know next week Wednesday is the buddy Andrew Owen. He playing with the team there, so we want to hear about him and also. So next week.
Andrew going to Mexico too?
No, I think he going to
Italy. Man, this man.
Yeah, so Italy. So good stuff. You guys, the guys them going different country. Colombia, no Italy, no Mexico.
I was finding some also Italy connections. I was trying to find them. If you're going to Spain, you better see the family in Spain.
Yeah. So,
I mean,
nice to have you on the show, man. And all the best in the career, man.
All right. It's a good day they didn't go to the golf course. New jobs, man. It's a good thing you didn't go there. You know what I mean? Because I always tell everyone bouncing for the golf course one time. You know? Everyone used to play cricket, but now he golfs too.
Yeah, I thought you won a tournament last weekend.
Oh, yeah?
You won the Easter tournament.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you won the Easter tournament.
So, with the match been playing there a long time, you golf pro.
Yeah, Tiger Woods.
All right, man. Good to see you, man.
All the best.
Take one. Good to see you, man. I believe we're coming up to watch you tonight.
Yeah.
I believe so. You see that show tonight? Man, yeah, guys, take one, put it on the show. So I want to see a little show too now.
So you have last show first. Huh? Yeah, that's the same team.
Well, great, man. So I get to see all the guys play together, you know what I mean?
All right.
So, you're point guard? Shooting guard and point guard. And where you are, young Andrew? Point guard. And I'd have to ask Charles' position. He might be sent
what spot be?
Point guard is point guard. He says that a long time. You, Charles? You're point guard too? Wait, you're near Magic Johnson? And all the big guys up there. Hey, nothing wrong with that if we can play the position. And as a matter of fact, a guy's playing for the Knicks. He's from Latvia. I forgot his name now. He's 6'10", 6'11", he's handlebar and so too. They traded him.
Right.
I used to like him. But he can play center and guard and so. So if you can handle the ball, that's good. If you can handle, that's good. Hey, a big tall center is an asset. A big tall center in the team is an asset.
Right.
The taller, sometimes an asset that can shoot over guys and so on. So, hey, I wish you all the guys good luck. And hey, I say when I do well, when you do well, and that see them how we calling guys early morning. They come and talk. We can call the guys how the progress going.
Call y'all on Zoom, so y'all
hear
the fair chat.
Can find you. we call the guys from Dubai. We call them from Saudi Arabia, Australia, England, you know there we call them. And we can see them and talk to them. So, and you guys are so young, and they never think about Zoom technology. Not like me. So hope we're wishing all the guys very well. And I promise you one thing, I'm going to come and see you tonight. First I watch basketball, I don't think about 40 years. Come to see you guys. All right?
All right, take care, man.
Take care, Rudy. And then I'll play the family free too, all right?
So to the family.
Okay, take care. So you're Bronx, man, you be? Where? He said New York, man, he say me sometimes. Okay, all right.
All right.
Okay, what?
All right, man. Thank you, guys. All right, thank you. Yes,
Yes, sir, it's great to have these guys.
Yeah.
That I must give Byron credit. Early, you have to give Byron credit. Give credit where credit is due.
Definitely.
This is not an easy undertaking.
Definitely. And I hear the guys, what I'm impressed with the guys, they have been going to big countries. One guy now going to try Italy. This guy going Mexico. The other one, he was in Colombia.
Yeah.
That speaks volumes of the program and the talent.
Not only the program, the kind of connections that Byron has.
Right.
Okay, maybe it's, like you say, you got kind of agents and different things and so.
Right.
Who watch, watch and look out for these guys. That is wonderful.
And that's true. And I remember on the Zoom too, I can remember Clay, the lady there. My lady spoke and she said she going to be with him because she liked the product. She liked the product and she liked what you have been doing.
I just remember
she mentioned that and she came and
she lives up there.
And she lived in New York. And she said she came down and saw it and she really impressed with it and she wanted to stick with it. So that tells you once the product is good, people buy into the product.
That's the key.
And definitely the product for Brian is very, very good. That's why people buy into it.
Well, I can't give Byron enough credit.
Right.
And this is almost not governmental.
Right, that's true.
See, if you had government support,
right,
it would be easy still.
Right.
But I always say, the further keep on them, the better.
Right.
Because they'll slow you up.
That's true.
They promise it this and promise
right.
that.
Every minute you go back, and that never happen. Yeah.
In the end, they tell you can't work.
Yeah.
They can't help you.
Yes.
They don't need that.
Right.
They push on.
Right.
Guys, I work in the system, we know the system works
right.
well. If you can push on without them, hey, you make a lot of strides.
And he has been doing that. When we say you have, I think about 8 of them were in the trials when we spoke to them.
Yeah, we spoke to them.
I know these guys are doing well.
And if 4 or 5 come out well,
right.
8.
That's a high passing rate.
And the guys are pretty young.
Right.
So they have the opportunity again next year.
That's true. Okay, looking at guys who are 16 and 17 years old.
Exactly.
They're still
showcase themselves.
Yeah.
Work on the game. Keep working, man. This is a wonderful program, man.
Right.
Wonderful
and
program.
what is nice too, as I said to them, they're young, so they can go to do gym work and stuff like that. The body the bodies tend to build at that age there, so that will come in time too.
And they play the basketball and so you have a muscle, but you have to fit and get strong.
Right.
Because basketball is a very physical sport. Very physical.
Right.
You know what I mean? And even there's a non-contact sport.
yeah.
It's very physical.
Right.
Yeah. Like I said, a young child needs some muscles too.
Right.
Maybe they may make him strong forward.
Right.
But with his height, he may be a center too.
Right.
But if he can handle the ball, man, he can get into the NBA.
Right.
If you handle the ball well, they love the kind of height.
Right.
For point guard.
Yeah. And like he said, maybe he mentioned to a lot of coaches, he have a several school after him because of the height. Last school after him already.
You see LeBron James for guard sometimes.
Right.
6'8", 6'9", maybe. When he can be a guard at that height.
Right.
He can shoot everybody else.
Right.
You make him up, so hey, they're just telling what these guys can do.
Right.
If you take this, like he says, if you take this guard business, just learn to handle the ball. Just learn to handle the ball. Yep. He can make it in the big leagues.
Right, that's true.
Yeah, guys, you can't coach height.
That is because they're ready.
Yep,
just building different assets that he have here and different skill sets.
Working the skill set, working the skills.
Yeah. But definitely, they sound very confident about the game, going to the game tonight. Like they're excited to showcase.
Young Andrew Booty. So like they're real into the game.
Yeah.
They're not fighting.
Right.
They feel so confident.
Yeah, that sound like they want to go tonight and show kicker that haven't played in Antigua for a long while, so they want to show the guys.
Something tell me with a spot pretty good to know. But he kind of shy.
He's shy, right. Yeah, kind of reserved. Like he prefers to go on the court and do his thing. Let the ball talk on the court. Yeah, that's him.
Even Charles.
Yeah.
I get an impression about him too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Without ability.
Right.
But they don't want to say much.
Right, yeah. When I come out to watch them, I say, hey, this is what I can do.
To be honest, coming out tonight.
Yeah.
I left home so late for
Right. Because how they talk, they just, you say like, talk. You don't see these guys play, because these guys sound real confident. You know?
I forgot to ask, if we get back, I want to organize in this stuff tonight.
I think it's this guy, Freeland, new president. Michael Freeland.
The guy organizing it?
Yeah, he's the president now. Yeah, that stuff. Michael Freeland, right.
If you get a number for him.
Right.
Somebody involved in it.
Right.
I don't know if I can carry a couple of games here.
Right.
If it possible.
Well, I have his number, so I always WhatsApp him. Actually, Michael Freeland, he's supposed to, I tell him one day this guy used to play cricket. I heard him, I went to Shafto. I don't know, I went to Shafto Funeral.
Wait.
And Roxy.
You play cricket for?
I'm not too sure. I think Roxy used to coach him or something. I overheard him Roxy talking about cricket and all kind of stuff.
Maybe part of school.
And Roxy said he used to be a nice youngster and stuff. And then he thought he used to be a fast bowler.
Adolphus?
Yeah, so they know he used to be, and Roxy was saying he used to play cricket and all kind of stuff. So he saw Roxy and say, Coach, what's up and all kind of stuff. So I'm like, well, Roxy just pick it. He say, yeah.
That was the part of school.
Yeah, so we say, okay, cool. So I say, I'll get an info when you cut out some basketball, and then, but before we start about about the cricket exploits.
Maybe when part of school was there.
You know?
But I don't part of school and cricket team.
Okay, so he told me that.
Maybe never part of clear. I know which school he went to.
Right.
After, I don't know.
I'm not too sure. But he told me I can always reach him anytime after Easter, and we can make work with time. Come and sit down and talk to us.
After the show, I want to find out.
Yeah, so we can call him and talk to him. Right.
From Mark, get to Mark, he will come. Because if the lighting has to be good.
Right.
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 If the lighting is good, we can carry them.
Right.
Carry some gears so people can see.
Right.
Basketball.
Right. And this is, tonight is a good opportunity too, because it's a fundraiser.
Exactly.
Which is even nice too, because I think that some guy in Villa that the house got burned or something, he's playing in the league or something.
I think somebody from Golden Grove or somewhere.
Right, so that'd be nice, a nice thing for them.
Some house burned down now, we can't keep them.
Yeah, I know. I know all over. Right.
But it's great.
Yeah.
I would like if Mark and they can do something like that tonight.
Right.
Because we want to carry basketball eventually.
Right.
When cricket season done and
right.
Every other sport.
Okay. Well, this guy feel like since what interesting about him because he used to play cricket, and I like cricket and stuff. I think he's actually a co-host on the show at ABS with the sports thing with Joel.
I think so.
Some sports, I forgot the name of the sports, but every Thursday he's on there.
Joel,
right, he and Joel have a sports show. Right, so I know the guy there. So he told me anything after Easter, call him and he come in the studio and talk to us.
His money music of this David school.
This Freeland guy?
Yes.
Okay.
He's going to come Barnesville.
Right.
And Francis, not Moses' sister.
Right.
So you say that, but in fact, they related to this is
okay.
Yeah.
So that's good. So when we call him, he actually, when we start talking, he realize stuff like that, and stuff like that.
She's a nurse.
Right. Yeah, she's a nurse.
Yeah. I know them, I know the connection.
Right.
But the Dolphins is
somebody told me he's a good fast bowler.
He's a bowler for the hard and uphill. One more than this uphill.
Okay.
Before the door to go.
Yeah.
We're going to uphill and bowl.
Okay. I heard about him that he was a fast bowler.
Yeah.
But when I overheard Roxy talking about the funeral about cricket, I'm like, well, you just play cricket? I know you play cricket. You know?
Yeah.
So, that's it.
So almost time of us. I got to the year, but I want the guys to go set up Michael.
Right.
I'm going to give Michael today. First cricket match playing Michael. I want to stay and watch what the field look.
Oh, see the field look. Yeah.
If they improve any.
Yeah, so Stephen and the guys. But I still try to understand what Stephen language in terms of getting that feel and guys helping out and stuff like that. I don't know.
My friend Stephen, very nice guy.
Right.
But he doesn't understand going into this parish cricket. That part the club cricket. Any club.
Right.
Those clubs, even Flipper. He lives in a real club.
Right.
He tell him go prepare pitch himself.
Right.
I get some guys to help him. So you can't get upon that kind of workload.
Right.
Unless you go pay people to do that.
To do the job.
When you have players, young guys, play at factory.
Right.
At the end of the game, Saturday or my son will start prepare pitch for the next day. By the next morning,
right.
He half an hour away business.
Exactly.
Finish up.
Right.
So when the players are there, you're supposed to make use of them. Then they go wet and go and help you roll and 1 hour after everybody gone with the business.
Correct.
Next day, he can go the next day, half an hour just do final road in Marquis. You got.
And gone.
But you have to put things in place. You know what I mean? When Mark, you don't know the real joke, you know. He told me to move the match to provide his son today now.
Steven.
And then I called Mark, and Mark said, no, he and Mike can fix it.
Fix it, right.
So I know the story, you know.
Right.
I know what's going on.
But that now for Steve, to me, when he that Mark and the guys, the older guys fix the pick, you know, that should be an incentive to the youngsters now. Say, if these guys can do it, like, we can do it too.
Exactly.
So that should look. That's how you should sell it.
Pull the youngsters around.
Yeah, that's how you should sell it.
Let them come to learn.
Yeah,
Teach them.
that's all.
You know what I mean? But strange enough, like I say, like I told Mark some years ago, get a lot of guys in clear school involved with the club.
Right,
So they can help. When they're young, you don't way into it.
right.
Why they can pick up man for and just come play.
They've now shown interest.
I like to say, anybody want to help.
Yeah, 'cause at the end of the day, the ref say like, well, you come for me, you want me, I don't want you, and stuff like that. They were showing the commitment.
That kind of nonsense.
Right.
Everything. Like I see, almost every club in Antigua, you know, almost every club. And that's real for them, 'cause I don't know them. They don't pay dues and so.
Right.
The club dues. Most of them don't pay it. So they pick a man and come, hey, come play, man.
Come
play for us, man. I have to pay. But it ends up when somebody outbid them
Right.
and they leave them now, they call me now, say, Earl owe them some money. So if you have to pay now.
Right.
You have to pay them now. But the arrangement wasn't payment.
Payment. Yeah. But we can't lose the person now. They start say that use that.
Club dues.
Right.
which sometimes I find difficult. I try my best not to
Get involved.
find the people now.
Right.
Because I know the arrangement.
Right.
But I tell the people this, if they go along, I go along. You know?
Right.
But that was never the arrangement when I get them.
True.
But as soon as they leave you, they owe you.
Something else.
Yeah, that's a real joke.
Right.
But Bobby, what time? It's about 11:30.
11:30, yeah.
Yeah. So hey, good to be here again today. Hopefully, I might be here next week. But I see you don't want me to come every week. Don't you?
Well, look like something took out of us now. So.
No, we can get some of the guys to come in, man. Get some. I spoke to your buddy, Cleve. He said he's busy with the mommy.
Okay.
I wanted to come in because it's a bongo buddy.
Right.
And Kellogg's and the guys come in, you know what I mean, so they can be part of the show with you.
Right.
So we can find some guys who can make it. You know, we come in and sit down, and because if you notice, I mean your show one of the best show. Your show very interactive. Interactive.
Right.
Our show, most people come and talk.
Right.
But you can call these guys in the club and Saturday time and anywhere in the world.
Right.
It's a very interactive show. And this is, and talk about what they did last week
Right.
and the plan for this week. This show is it's a very important show for Parish League. Trust me.
Right.
Because if we didn't have those guys, they call all the other guys. But next week now,
Right.
we can get
I thought it was touch on school and smooth. I thought it was
guys, the cool and smooth guys and
Right.
Parish guys played last week. So for an hour and a half, get all kind of people. If we get
Right.
somebody on Zoom, so be it still.
Right.
But hey, this is the way to go.
Right.
This is where to go. Like I said, the football season now, we can call it football. People.
Right.
Yeah, the thing is, though, cricket season, cricket is all year round.
Right.
So somebody might be overseas or we call them in.
Right.
And what's going to happen now, maybe next week, Saturday, we'll try to get Richie
Yeah.
to come and talk about we're playing his competition now.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right. So you can come and talk and get talk. Well, that's a good idea. God, but no, he loves golf now too. So that's the next thing out. All the guys love the golf course.
The show twice, you know.
Yeah, but the guys love golf. You know.
He'll be in the studio.
Because Saturday might be difficult for him or something
That's what I
like that.
said.
Golf. The guys love golf.
If he was on the show, we did the show with him. ACB Bank, Bank, we did the
Right.
show live with him.
Uh-huh.
But he's on the Zoom here.
Yeah.
So he was in Barbados
Yeah.
when he's on the Zoom
Okay.
for the match referee
Yeah.
business. So I can get him in.
Yeah, because the guys love the golf.
That's what they live for now.
Yeah, they love the golf.
Yeah, they love the golf.
Right.
So I don't blame them. It's LD and all them guys.
Yeah, as a golf course.
That's what they do. You know, that's the fun now. So hey, have the fun. So next week,
Right.
live, old people say God's be alive.
Right. That's true.
No, they say God's willing.
Once again, thanks for viewing Sports with Mandela.